Is your life like a rat race? Are you always like rushing through your day, through your daily tasks? Are you, going from one thing to another and never pausing to like take a breath? Or do you feel like you're pushing in such a grind that you're not in flow with what you're doing? You're just like grinding it out, grinding every day, all day. And then before you know it, days go by, weeks go by, months go by, and years and decades. And all you've been doing is living in this rat race, living on a hamster wheel of go, 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 and never experiencing what it feels like to two things. One, just be a human being and not a human doing, but also to like just be in flow. I've struggled with this for so long because I wear the perfection mask. And I have been able to recently learn how to just slow it down a little bit and pause and be in flow, like take a break and try to really, like I'm still doing my tasks. I'm building a business. I still have things to do, but I'm trying to just be in the moment, in the present moment with the things that I'm doing. And, I know that it's hard. Some of you people may say, but I don't have time to do that. I don't have the luxury to do that at my job. And I would beg to argue that, okay, maybe like a doctor in an emergency room really has to like be on all the time, operating on four cylinders all the time and doesn't have that luxury of taking a break and pausing. And even then I would say, okay, in between patients, like if they're having to put notes, I have know nothing about being a doctor, but I'm imagining in between seeing patients or putting notes in, like just being able to stop for like a minute or two and just breathe and just be in the moment, instead of like what I always did was, rather than being in the moment with what I'm doing, I'm always thinking about the next thing. I'm always like, okay, what else do I have to do? Check off my list. Check. What's next? And then at the end of the day, all I want to do is sit down and eat because I feel so anxious from rushing all day. So I encourage you to try to slow it down. This is not a rat race. This is not a dress rehearsal. You have one life to live.